Happy Wellness Wednesday, crew. It's the lovely E, and what? The famous copper water bottle. Yes. And let's get that what? Sipping. That's my Saratoga Springs water in my copper water bottle. I hope my crew is getting their copper cups and copper water bottles, copper bangles, copper jewelry, getting that copper in your bodies, crew, because you need it, and make sure you're hydrating, getting some good water in you as well. So today, as you know, this whole month we are celebrating Women's History Month, and happy Women's History Month, crew. Today, the lovely E is in Queensbury, New York. And I have a special guest who is dear to me. Her name is Lori Higley, and some of you have seen her. She was on my YouTube another time, talking about essential oils. But today we are talking about healing touch. So Lori is going to tell you what she do. I'm like so proud of her. Another awesome entrepreneur. But I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to bring Lori in.
Hi.
Hi, Lori.
How are you?
Wonderful as always.
I have a copper cup too.
Yes, where is it?
Sip. I don't know. But
You had it out.
I'm too busy with other props right now.
Yeah. Lori had her water bottle
You were
out.
the inspiration behind me buying a copper cup. How could you not?
Aw,
And I
thank
also
you.
did a little test and it said that I needed copper, so
Told
thank
you.
And I think we should not get away from copper pipes.
I know.
You know, that's a whole other story.
Yeah, that is. We could get into it.
Let's not do that right now.
I know. So Lori is going to tell you what she do. So Lori, tell my crew what your lovely hands do.
Well, Healing Touch is a lot like Reiki.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Western version, and it was created by the American Holistic Nurses Association as a part of their curriculum to help people in transition and with pain and different things that come up in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
So most nurses knew Healing Touch. And so you can also just be a practitioner and work with the public. You don't have to be in the hospital setting, and you don't have to be a nurse. You just have to be educated in it. So how did I get started, did you ask?
Yes. And how long have you been practicing
It's been about,
this?
I think it's been 20 years now.
Wowzer.
But I was I was helping out in a spa briefly to help a woman who was dealing with her daughter's illness.
Mm-hmm.
So I went in to just relieve her when I was trying to figure out what I was going to do next after kids.
Oh.
And a lot of people ask me in the spa, what did I do? And I always wanted to go deeper and have people heal on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when I looked into Healing Touch, and I also was very interested in essential oils. So the combination of the two
Mm-hmm.
is a beautiful practice.
Yes.
So what you do and how it differs from Reiki is
Mm-hmm.
that we do an intake, which means you sit down, you tell me about your background and what you're really interested in doing, balancing, energizing your system. So
Mm-hmm.
we're electrical people, and we work by energy frequencies. And so what this does is it increases your frequencies in your body,
Mm-hmm.
and we detect it through an assessment. So let's say Teddy is going to be here today with us.
Hi, Teddy.
Hi, Teddy. Are you comfortable?
I'm comfortable.
So we make sure when you're here on the table, accept all the goodies that I offer, because it's a wonderful thing to just enjoy what we have.
Mm-hmm.
And my focus is on you for an hour. So with Healing Touch, the first thing we do is we do an assessment, and then you get on the table. And what's nice about Healing Touch, that opposed to a massage, is you don't have to take your clothes off or anything. You just lay on the table, loose, comfortable clothing.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes a lot of people feel more comfortable. And then we do just kind of a general energy assessment. Mm-hmm. And there's actually one whole modality that's just clearing, and that's considered a session.
Okay.
Just clearing your field. So that would happen in this kind of fashion over the person. And you would clear their field.
Yes.
And when I clear their field, I'm also using different oils that I feel might be helpful during that time. So this is a clearing that would be done. And then I would assess each chakra. And if you're not familiar with chakras, I'll give you a real quick rundown.
Love my
But if you look at the body, this is the heavens and this is the earth. We're a straight line through. So all of your major chakras are here, here, and here.
Yes.
And then we're trying to balance those as well as your secondary chakras, which are all your joints that are secondary chakras, your elbows, your wrists, and as well as your knees and your ankles. So we're connecting all of those in a session. So when you put the body down, you're using touch that's no greater weight than a nickel. So it's very light and gentle, but profound. So that's the understanding. It's gentle, but it's powerful.
Okay.
So once you connect everything, I figure out what's compromised. There's never anything wrong. We're compromised, which means we just need to boot ourselves back or balance ourselves back, whatever word you want to use to get back to center, I call it.
Okay.
Sometimes our apples fall out of the apple cart and we want to put our apples back in. So that's kind of another way to look at it.
Yeah.
So this is, let's say we did the session, I connected all of the, and I can tell you where the person might be compromised by doing different assessments over those chakras. And then we strengthen them through the work. And then sometimes I'll use this kind of, again, weight that's no greater than a nickel and different clearing methods. And then when we're done, we do another assessment to make sure the person has responded well to the session. And then I might use some extra little things. We'll use a sound bowl.
Love the sound bowl.
This is in the key of C. And this is balancing as well. Again, you're working with frequencies. Oils are used throughout. Again, frequencies. And rose oil is one of the highest frequencies.
Yes.
Frankincense is very powerful as well. They're all powerful in different ways, but some have higher frequencies.
Right.
And then other frequencies that you might see me use
Yeah.
is tuning forks.
Yeah, I love those.
So some of them are used like right on the body, wherever there might be compromise, pain, discomfort, anything like that. And you can also use one to clear the field. Go right over Teddy and follow that right through. So that's another little treat. So those are just some of the things that help to restore you.
Oh.
And you might find yourself sleeping. My husband always thinks that if you fall asleep, that's a good session. And because what that means is that you're fully relaxed. My goal is to relax your nervous system. So if sleep is what you do, the work still works, even though you might not have stayed awake to feel it. Right. But it still works. So that is Healing Touch. I also do Raindrop, which is basically using super germ oils, oregano, basil, thyme, marjoram, all of they're super germ oils. What does that mean? It means they kill germs.
Yeah.
And they kill them hard, as E has oregano in her water cup.
I
or
do.
the other cup.
Yeah.
So anyways, we apply those to the feet. Anything that applies to the back is you can apply to the feet. So by doing that, you're impacting the back. Okay, because we're all connected.
Yes.
So I do the feet with the oils, and I do the back, and it's a gentle massage. It's called affleurage, and that is a session. And we use music, we use oils, and we use sound therapy. You can hear the music in the background. Yes. So all of this relaxes you. The table is warm, so everything is really for your comfort and relaxation. And at the end of the session, we give a little overview of what you experience. We exchange information and then give you a place to go forward. Like, what do you think you need to continue to do based on the session? I did have one person say to me, I've never been this relaxed in my life.
Wow.
In my life.
Wow.
So, learning how to relax is part of it. And we also do breathing. Breathing is part of it too. A lot of people don't know how to breathe, and it's one of the most inexpensive things that we can use to relax ourselves. But we just don't really know how to do that, and we practice that as well. So that's Healing Touch and Raindrop Therapy, and I do work on Wednesdays at the Lake George Spa.
I was about to ask you, where can my crew find you?
Yeah. On Wednesdays at the Lake George Spa. And if you want to consider another time, if that doesn't work for you, just ask E for my information, and we can talk at another time, and we can set up something that works for you.
Awesome. Well, crew, as you know, everything will be in the description below, all the information. And I want my crew to visit Lori, even if you're not up in the mountains. When you come up this way, set up an appointment with Lori. I'll have all the info again in the description below. And all I can say is thank you, Lori.
Absolutely.
This was wonderful.
Thank you for the opportunity to listen and hear.
Yeah.
Because everybody, this is new. It's new. But it's old, actually.
Right. It's old, but it's like people are learning about it now.
And there's nothing to be afraid of. So it's good to try it.
Yeah.
And just experience it. And that's really one of the things that they had us do in Healing Touch was to try several different types of healing modalities.
Okay.
And just to experience them. So that's the best thing you can do is try it.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. So, as always, again, everything will be in the description below, crew. Make sure you like the videos, share, and thank you for liking my videos, sharing, and posting them on your platforms. And thank you for purchasing my Wellness Wednesday t-shirts. And just thank you for appreciating me. Let's see. You'll see where I'll be next week, crew. So I'm up further up in the mountains today, and it's beautiful.
It is.
Yes.
70 degrees today.
I know. Isn't that amazing?
Bluebird skies.
Yes.
It was a perfect day.
It was.
And that's good for wellness as well.
Yes.
Be outside.
Which we both got out yesterday.
Yes.
I was out in my nature.
Healing, for sure.
Yeah. All right, crew. Thank you. Remember to tap the little thumb and give me thumbs up, and peace and love. Remember to be nice and loving and kind to each other too. Communicate.
Sip, sip.
Sip, sip.